Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The next 1-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Corey is there. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 37.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Chopped weakly to the left. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Striding in, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there he goes towards second. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So stepping in, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there at the knees, strike one. Drilled to first. And that is through into right field for a single. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
1 and 2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a fastball just a bit up.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 37.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Harper. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
He's safe. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman. Matt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hoskins is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. A bare hand for one. On to Votto, a double play. And here's the third baseman, David Wright, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
David Wright.
A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Wright takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Into the box, Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a call. Digging in now, number 25. Will take his first hacks here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Joe Torre. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So at the very least, that two-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole.
Leading off with the Express.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Garrett Cole.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Missed with a slider. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. One out, nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he's safe. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn. And this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing every.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Bautista waits on the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball four. And now Bryce Harper. He popped out in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 37. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And a ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen on the move. One away. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, gone all the way into the upper deck. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First pitch of the at-bat.
Third baseman, David
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bumgarner is there for it. One down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Carpenter, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw to Giambi. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rhys Hoskins becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's inside. 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Torre. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman.
And that misses ball 1. Pedro Alvarez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pedro Alvarez.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Madison Bumgarner, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bautista coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 37. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And McCutchen will put this one away. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hoskins waits on it. 1 out. So 1 away now, and that will bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Missed with a breaking ball. Too high, and it's 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. From the belt, the pitch, the swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Cano waits on the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit in the air to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Ready, here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he is out on the tender. Infield pitch.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Mac,
for hide and seek. Garrett Cole, no hits in 2 trip games.
Garrett Cole.
And that will end up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter waits on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. Striking out his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
2-0 now. 3-0 now. Number 25 is on deck. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Ready once again, number 25. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Back to back. Breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 25 becomes out number 2 this inning. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. High pop-up. Contreras over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Dodgers and the Missions. Los Angeles looks to fend off elimination. Next. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Second baseman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Striding into the box, Larry Doby, and at first for him following the 1-out single. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go. New pitcher to tell you about here, as it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Pujols is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit in the air to shallow center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Albert.
Ground ball left side. Jerko has it. And there's one down now. Digging in now, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Change up a little bit inside. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Doby has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Popped him up. Flores is under it. And the inning is over. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
2-1 to count. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here's the payoff pitch, and that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Zunino on at first, nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pujols is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jed Jerko. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to strike.
Ready on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Brad Miller will get the We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Number 17 recovers, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away. Now batting, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, ball one. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning.
And we'll have to lead. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and one strike. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty, one man in. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Javier Baez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. Judge is on his horse. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Gattis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 0-1 way out in front.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball one. Popped up. Bagwell is there for it. One down. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Third baseman. Luis Valbuena.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. 1-0 the count. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Adam Rosales. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Hard ground ball to third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Andrew Miller.
Dexter Fowler will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Rosales relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Rendell Gritchick will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Missed with a slider.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So striding forward now, Javier Baez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. They'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. Bagwell has a play. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another chance.
Audio.
He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. On the ground, a second for Baez. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Drilled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Riding in once again, Jeff Bagwell is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And it's gone. Evan Gaddis now standing in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts at the bottom of the 4th. A ball and no strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put. David Hernandez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Hernandez typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been way to get dirty. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. On to first, and they get the double play. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And before we wrap up the broadcast, we need to recognize this player for the performance he turned in, our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offense.